Ooh! Hey y'all, coming to y'all from ATL, shawty. It is your girl Precious. And I'll make this quick because the Speaker Industry Expo with Kelly Charles Collins is about to go. It's already happening downstairs, but I just want to share this with you all. So I was at the National Sales Network Young Professionals Summit, and there was a panel on golf. And my friend Zoe Bogan, as a part of her Revenue Catalyst, she's getting, women into golfing because that's where deals are made, and we're sales professionals. So as I was sitting there thinking about it, I was thinking about my friend Zoe's company. It's interesting. So when I was on a plane coming and going and coming and going, I started watching golf, right? And so I was starting to I watched the 2025 Masters. Rory, I'm probably saying his name wrong, but I also started watching past Masters champions, right? And their stories. And I think it's called the Augusta. And that's, where it is. So why is this important to y'all? Just learning about these things and having someone tell you in a way that actually makes sense, right? So as I'm watching and I'm looking at how beautiful the green is, as I'm listening to the stories of these golf professionals and what they thought and all this, I was getting hype. I was like feeling it. I was like listening to the stories and, who was the runner-up, who were the winners, but also who's their first time at the Masters. What other types of pro golfing things are there? What it takes to qualify and all of that. Y'all, I'm 47 years old. I was watching this like it was the NBA finals, like it was a Super Bowl. Like I was getting so into it. Like I think his name is Jack Nicklaus, six-time champion, or how the press got involved and how the press started off in this one room, then it was in another, and then they made this big, pretty press house. Or how fashion's changed over the years in golf. Or, there was this gentleman who won, and he's from Germany, and he won, I think, 1983 and 1991. His story, and bringing golf really to Germany. The Latin Amateur Championships, the par 3, like incredible, I'm going to call them hole-in-one. Y'all know, I'm just learning. But I'm so hyped because it reminds me of life, and it reminds me of pitching. You could be the best, right? But you're surrounded by the best and you get better and better and better. But it doesn't guarantee the win because on the day of, anything can happen. Your stroke can be off. You might get things in your legs and all of a sudden you went from first to now you're in, 5th place. And if you don't qualify, then you can't be on Friday and Saturday. Like I'm telling y'all heard the geekness in me. And so it was so applicable to business and trying new things. Like when I was coming up in law school, they were always talking about, the deals are made on the golf course. Well, there were times I was invited, but I didn't like the people I was invited with. So I didn't want to go. I knew it was going to be hours and hours. Now, y'all might think that was dumb, but no, I did not want to be around people I did not want to be around for hours and hours. And I know now that doesn't apply because the people I'm around, the people who invite me, I actually like. It's not a forced thing. So I want to thank Empower the Village for their golf classics, for their golf classic every year. I want to thank those who are introducing golf to different communities. I'm so thankful. And sometimes it takes years for it to finally hit you that where you were before has no bearing on today. Like when you think about yoga or you think about wellness and health and stuff like that, I'm in a different situation now. So I'm telling you, I was geeked and I was hyped. And I do think the man that was next to me in first class, I think he actually won. But it was interesting because I was looking at his face and I swear that I saw him in one of those videos. And I was like, I don't want to press because he looked like he was deep in thought. But do you see what I'm saying? You get interested in something, but I noticed his cap, and I noticed it had Titleist, but it had something else on it, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm right, but I'm not gonna bother him. But just sitting there next to him, and I'm watching golf. And I peeped that he had been looking a couple of times, like, okay. So y'all, try something new. Now, I'm just watching. I've never played. I'm being honest. I've never played. But I'm geeked to try to learn. So Zoe Bogan, thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for all these queens that are out there now getting more women into golf, especially Black women and Latina women and Asian women. Shout out to y'all. I'm so geeked and so hyped now. And how does this improve in business? Because you have to still keep trying, and there are certain things that are going to fascinate you. So keep going. I'm here at Kelly Charles Collins' first annual The Speaker Industry Expo. I am speaking, and so I'm going to head down there now. I'm team no sleep, because clearly I got in here after 4 o'clock this morning, and I'm so excited. I love showing up for my peoples, my friends, when I can, but also I'm actually speaking. So I really am so excited by the women who are downstairs, the women who are going to be downstairs right now. And I'm so honored to be here. So golf, yes, and try something new. So let me just make sure I see everybody. Hey, Anna! Waving at you, Queen. Was at Luminary Live, Austin yesterday, Queen. Hi, hey Queen. Love this one. Yes. Queen Artrina, hey Queen. Girl, do you know I was in Austin yesterday morning and back last night? You know how we do. And I can't wait for Out of Excuses, the Out of Excuses Summit that's going to be on April 18th in Charlotte, North Carolina. And yes, I'm going to be speaking. Dr. Kawana Irvin and some other dope speakers are going to be there. So y'all already know. Start checking the social media. Charlotte, North Carolina. Y'all ain't seen nothing. I promise you. Coach Artrina Tillman gonna bring it. And yes, there's a pitch competition. Clock the T. Coach Val .bx, I'm waving at you. To Macarena. If I'm saying it wrong, just understand I'm very tired, but I would never disrespect your name. So happy you're here. And Shay Shelsha. Is that my Queen Soror? I'm waving at you. Cash! What's up, King? Hell yeah, can't wait. I know that's right. Tamika. Sorry. You got to get me together. I'm so tired. But you know what I mean? So anyway, y'all, let me finish up getting myself together. But I'm telling y'all, try some new things. It is so fun. And yeah, you like, first you were just watching golf. Well, can I watch it to see? And there was a lot of cool stories from like the past. The people who covered golf for over 50 years. Like, and the Augusta, like, it's gorgeous. I was like, I just want to frolic through. I don't even want to play. First, can I just walk through? When I walk through. Anyway, I love you all. Take care, everybody. Mwah! Bye.